Thank you, Madam Speaker. After 3 unanimous consent requests of mine that were blocked, Congress will finally vote to provide Supreme Court justices and their families with more security. I'm glad this bill is coming to the floor as is. The Senate passed it unanimously, 100 to nothing, more than a month ago. But, Madam Speaker, the House Democrats have delayed it for more than a month. The question the American public asks is why? Why would you delay it? We have all known that additional security has been necessary since the Dobbs opinion was leaked last month. Justice Kavanaugh was targeted by an armed and dangerous man who flew clear across the country to kill him. He had zip ties. He had a plan. And far-left groups have plans to target Justice Amy Coney Barrett and her children. They put out where their children go to school. But Congress kept it here for a month. For a month. These unnecessary delays put the safety of the justice and their families in danger. By passing this bill as is, we are sending a clear message to the left-wing radicals. You cannot intimidate the Supreme Court justices. I hope we all take that message to heart. How can we forget what Senator Schumer said? He didn't just say it, he screamed it on the steps of the Supreme Court. You will pay the price. You won't know what hits you if you go forward with these awful decisions. I don't know what he meant by you'll pay the price, because the Supreme Court justices aren't up for an election. It couldn't be that they would lose at the polls. They're lifetime appointments. Now, I don't know if that young man who came all the way from California to kill a justice, if that's what he thought Schumer was saying, but what was he saying? You will pay the price? I hope Senator Schumer understands what his words have consequences. I believe he should apologize for contributing to this heated climate. With that said, again, I am glad this bill is finally coming to the floor. It should not have been this hard or taken this long. Every single person in the Senate voted for it. Republican, Democrat, Independent. And it sat here for a full month, even though we would come to the floor and ask for unanimous consent to bring it forward. But we were denied. And it should not have taken a threat against Justice Kavanaugh to force action. A threat that even Speaker Pelosi dismissed in her press conference. She said everybody will be fine. But at the end of the day, this is the better bill. And I'm glad it will be heading to the President's desk without any poison pills to ping it back to the Senate to delay it further. This is a big victory. Now let's work to defend our justice system for everyone by upholding the rule of law, which is under attack daily in our cities. We can't uphold the rule of law when there's looting, when cities and police stations are being burned down, when criminals are coddled instead of locked up. Now that this Congress has come together to condemn intimidation against Supreme Court justices, let's take the next step to keep America safe. Let's support our police, not defund them. Let's enforce all the laws on the books, like the law that prohibits protesting outside justices' homes. And even President Biden encouraged people to do that. Let's get tough on crime so that every American can feel safe in their homes and in their communities. Just in my home state, back in the city of the home city of our Speaker, in San Francisco, the people had a big voice. They have just recalled their district attorney because of crime. It's not me to give any political advice to the other side of the aisle, but if you want to know what the Republican registration in San Francisco is, 6.8%. I think your message of defunding the police by this majority party, and I think your message of not upholding the law, the American public doesn't want that. They want to feel safe, just as a Supreme Court justice. They want to be able to go do their jobs and not feel they're being intimidated. Let's get tough on crime. We want the American public to feel safe in their homes and their communities. They want to feel safe. Those are the things that would create a safer, stronger America, just like we had before. I'll make this one promise. If Democrats don't do it during this Congress, I promise you, we will in the next Congress, because there's definitely going to be a change. With that, I yield back.
The gentleman yields back.